Okay, welcome to the objectively correct tier list conducted by HST and me. We will jump straight into pistols here, starting with the
APP.
APP. The shittier 9mm caliber. The shittier 9mm caliber. You're already moving. It's already in mid tier. Already. Fuck it, just put it there. It's better than like most pistols, yeah. With like SP7, you can melt someone's legs,
Yes.
then turn them into a handicapped person, like Joe from Family Guy.
Okay, next one. APS. Isn't this better?
Wait, why would it be better? It's the same without a silencer. Okay, the
yeah.
difference between these two is the APB is silenced. They
Yes.
both can have a stock, but the APS is worse because it cannot have a suppressor and higher recoil.
Yes.
So I would say APB is C tier and APS is D tier. Actually, yeah, D tier.
Fuck. Wrong one.
Okay, move the
Wrong
wrong one.
Okay.
What's next?
5.7.
Oh, S tier immediately. SS190. Oh yeah, hell yeah. It's so much better than all of them that it literally should take up the entire screen. The best pistol by far. Have you
Next.
even used the S57?
No.
Most of these guns HST has not used. Okay, Glock 17.
Yes. Semi-auto, so kind of meh.
Yeah, but you can get
I
it
mean,
level 1
factory?
mechanic though.
Factory
Yeah.
though? Yeah.
Yeah, cheap 17 round mags. It's a big miss against other weapons.
Now the semi-meta.
Leg meta ammo with a Glock 18C that has a drum mag and maybe a suppressor and the stock slaps hard.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
And you see, suppressive fire doesn't have to hit.
Yeah, if you use that as a supportive weapon, you don't have to hit shit. You can just say, oh yeah, I'm suppressing them.
Yes. Next up. Old stuff. It's cool, so E tier.
7 round mags, kinda cringe. Okay, next one.
M45A1.
Okay, it's like D. It's the same garbage in a different bag, slightly fancier bag.
Next up.
People diss on it, but I think it's like a fun gun to use. People diss the iron sights. I like the iron sights.
Yeah.
I would call it same tier as the Glock, TBH.
I haven't used it, so it's C tier. Next up, this is terrible.
I have never used this
This
garbage.
is absolutely terrible.
I mean, I only see these on scabs.
It's better than the M9, but still.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's worse.
It's better than the M9, but we have it in a lower tier.
Okay.
Never use that thing. Probably D tier.
This I have used and I died, so E tier.
Okay.
The silenced Makarov.
Okay, that's E tier as well.
PL-15. Who uses this? I didn't even know this was in the game.
That's true. I found out. I thought it was a gun they added like this vibe. No, it's been in the game for ages. I've never seen one.
Yes.
So that comments, like if I have never seen anyone use this, it's probably shit. Leave it upside down in the E tier.
Yes.
If it's upside down, does that make it A tier?
Yes. Okay.
The next weapon, F tier, instantly. The shittiest pistol in this fucking game. Garbage iron sights, shitty mags, shitty ammo. Okay, the shrimp.
This is
classic.
unique.
Good ammo.
Yes.
Pretty good iron sights. Hits like a truck.
Maybe like A tier.
A tier. 100%.
It's good. Then
we have something cursed coming up, probably. Oh yes. Okay, for LARPing, as a Russian officer, S tier.
Next one. I have never used this.
I have used it once.
This is in CSGO.
Oh yeah, it's good in CSGO. It's actually S tier in CSGO as a pistol, so Put it in A tier.
Yes. Next one, the revolvers. This is 9.5.
Garbage. Nah,
9.550.
fuck that shit. Fuck that. Get it off of the tier list actually. Delete the image.
It's like in the corner. Yes, like that.
Okay. That's what I think about that specific revolver.
Next one, the 357 revolver.
I think it's slightly better. I have
I
not
mean,
used it much.
I
I
mean,
used it when
it
it
can
came out.
it can be in the corner but bigger.
Yeah. Okay, moving on into a based category. We are moving into the shotguns.
First one, the newest one, the MP18, the
That's not a
signature.
shotgun. Okay, it's a shotgun, but it does not shoot shotguns. So, straight shit, TBH. In my professional and objectively correct opinion.
Yes. Next one. Which do I pick? This. KS-23. Terrible
I have
weapon. Absolutely.
I,
I have died to it so many times in factory. Terrible.
I have not died to it once and I have not used it once, so I support this action of having it in the corner.
Now the second one. Benelli M3. Haven't used.
My duo used it in Shoreline for some reason. Probably good, it's semi-automatic, uses the same shotgun shells, probably a bit moddable too as well.
Yeah,
Same
I've seen it.
B tier.
Yeah. Next one. No, this has text.
Oh my god, production quality. Okay, this is like a based pump action though.
I mean,
It's pump action, but it's based. I mean,
So-
I used it at the beginning of the wipe, and I killed a PMC with it, so it's
tier.
good. Not A tier, let's say B tier. It's
Yes.
pump action.
Yes, yeah. Next one, the Remington.
C tier. I have used this once, but I remember eventually losing it, so it's not that good.
I just checked OBS and the things we put in the bottom right corner don't actually show up. This is like intended.
Yeah, we want to delete them from existence. The scav shotgun.
I mean, you use this for debut and the...
I have gotten head-iced many times by scavs using this. So probably D tier, but if a scav is using it as it's terrifying.
Yeah, maybe like C tier. This is better.
Okay, oh yeah, straight up, I think it's an S tier shotgun. As a shotgun, it's S tier
Yes.
for multiple reasons. You don't have to use it as a shotgun if you put like 50 BMG slugs, for example, or AP20s. You can use it as a sniper rifle. It's based and it's semi-automatic, so it's already better than 90% of those other shotguns.
Yes. Next one, MP155. This is like just fancier and more expensive. Maybe C tier.
Yeah, fuck that gun.
Next one. Now this.
Okay,
It's
that's
good.
based. It's based. It's 8,000 rubles. So even HST has used it. So
Yes.
yeah, S tier.
Next one, MTS255. This is
Okay, this is
weird.
based. This is giga based.
It's weird.
It's weird, but it's ultra based. I would call it A or B tier.
Yeah, B is fine. Next one, Saiga. This is versatile.
Yeah, you can mod the shit out. You can have like 7 flashlights on it. But just because of that, it's an S tier shotgun straight up.
Yeah. And next one, the last one, the legendary, the one and only.
The
Bullet
toast.
light. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just cover the entire screen with it. Fuck it.
Yes. And
Yes. This concludes the shotguns.
but I'm still adding one KS-23 in the corner. Next one, SMGs.
Oh.
Good stuff.
MP5. Air wipe. Kinda based. After that, kinda not based. Kind of cringe, actually. C tier for cringe.
Next one, the shorter one.
Okay, do we have a tier below F?
Yeah, it's the wildlands.
Okay, it's going into the wildlands because that gun is shittier than the MP5. No reason to use it.
Next one, MP7. The A1 and A2, I couldn't care less about the version.
Uh, Good gun with no ammo, unless you want to spend the 20k per magazine. By the way, if you want 30 round magazines, just fuck you. Literally.
Alright, bet.
Okay.
MP9. Isn't this meta or something?
No.
Or was?
No.
I mean, this is good on CSGO Wingman, so for that
Oh, that's
it's
true.
C tier.
True. Keep it at C tier.
MPX, haven't you used this?
Straight up, I would call this an S tier.
Okay.
Submachine gun.
P90.
I would say A tier, but there was a person camping D2 with it, and so for that reason he's B tier. He did not kill me with it.
This is good. Like early
Yes,
vibe, this is A tier. Then it goes
yeah,
to C.
it's
Like B tier.
B tier, yeah.
This is great. Once upon a time I was shooting a scav in customs. I had 4 mags and I missed every single shot. So for that it's A tier. Now this. The
Oh,
good.
late wipe, drum mags, big ass rig, use an Altin and a slick factory. Need I say more? It's S tier.
Psycho 9.
Okay. It forces you to hit your shots because you cannot spray, so your aim is naturally better. But other than that, it's literally just a Voros PP19, so probably like fucking E tier.
Don't even
I
start.
use this. That's true, but I use this because it has 0 recoil and you can head tap people. I would call it a C. Actually, it's better than MP5 fucking B tier.
Okay.
You can mod it too, like a shit ton of modding.
UMP 45.
A tier, I think. It's very good. Early wipe. You don't have to mod it. It's good recoil, good. Better than 9x18.
Vector 9x19. Now this is gay.
I have used it once and it was pretty good.
Fuck you. Vector 45 ACP.
It's technically better because 45 ACP is better than 9 mil. I do have died to these a bunch.
Yep.
So fuck them. TBH. I would play better if these weren't in the game. I agree with this listing.
Me too, cause I made it.
Okay, now moving on to the assault carbines. Venus.
First one, the rookie mistake.
Oh, that's a based gun.
But it's like the OPSKS exists, so this is terrible.
It's kind of bad if you actually use it. Yeah, it's kind of bad. TBH. 762 PS though.
Yeah, but next up, OPSKs.
Okay, that's A tier. Just because. Okay, if it was only an SKS with a scope, it would be B tier. But you can suppress it, you can have a better stock on it, you can have lasers, you can have probably a sex doll on it.
Flash.
If I could fuck an SKS, I would. What would happen if I stuck my dick into
No,
like
no,
that?
no, 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 next,
Like
no,
they.
no, 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 next one, next one.
Okay.
These hits, but also
Yeah,
good.
this is very good. I never use it though. I probably should. It's good ammo. Never mind. Actually, you can't buy M80 anymore, so fuck that gun. By the time you can buy M80, it's already you could use a better gun
I
like
mean,
RP.
but it's effective as at its job, so see there.
Yeah, I mean the only thing that's holding it back from being like B tier is you can't buy M80 at Peacekeeper 2 anymore.
Alright, the last one, A as well, cause for some reason the Tarkov wiki thinks this is an carbine and not a rifle. I mean,
I've used it once and it was on labs. And actually, they nerfed the ammos. Like if
yeah,
you're using SP5 with it, it's not like shred it doesn't shred level 5 anymore. Where did the VS go? What the fuck?
It's in the DMR section.
Wait, VSS is a DMR and this is an assault car. What the fuck?
Don't question.
They're the same gun. What the fuck battle state? Radar.
Yes.
I would say it's B tier because it's good. But the ammo, you can't buy good ammo, so it kinda sucks.
AK-101. I don't know.
Which AK is this?
Why?
I'm checking.
Why,
It's the 5.56 101, yeah?
like, isn't it like heretical to use an AK that's in NATO?
Yeah, that's true. Checking in F tier because of heresy.
AK-103.
Okay, is this... We have to fucking check this. It's 76239. So it's one of the 762 ones, so that
Okay.
already means it's usable.
Yeah, so it's based.
762 PS, a staple of the early game.
Yes. I just stapled my nuts. AK-105.
Okay,
This
which
is-
one of this is the short barreled 545?
Yes.
I would call this E tier, TBH. There's no reason to buy this over the 74N or any of the AKs.
AK-74.
That's like the normal one.
Yeah, it's like stock.
Yeah, C tier is kind of good. You can have like pretty good attachment. You just can't have the best one.
But
I think.
I mean, yeah, there are better alternatives. Here comes your beloved AK-74N.
Okay, this is a based gun. I have one that if I put suppressor, the waffle maker suppressor on it, it would go down to 42 vertical recoil. That's fucking insane. I would call this A tier.
Okay. AK-74M. If you're a player, you start with this.
Yeah, lower tier than N. Just because of the modding capabilities. Probably as a stock gun it's better, but late game, who the fuck is running a stock gun?
AKM.
Very good. If you use the Weapon KM762, it's probably better just because it restricts you from using full auto and you can actually hit your shots. So I would say B tier overall, but in early wipe, D tier. Straight up.
C tier then. AKMS.
That's the same shit. Actually, no, it's worse. You can't have the Zukov stock on it. D tier.
Yeah. AKS-74.
Why the fuck are there so many AKs? It's like a 74, but with a worse stock. So it's worse. Put it in D tier.
AKS-74U.
You can't mod it that well. It's cheap, I guess, but it's shit. And that's why it's cheap.
Ash 12. I haven't used this.
I have a pretty good gun in like close quarter situations. I personally used it in D2 specifically. There's nothing you can do to the recoil. Probably D tier.
MDR 556.
I have never used this because I have never played as a USEC. Have you used this?
I think I sold this. It was like 50k, so it's C tier.
Okay. it's literally better than the Ash 12 because you can sell it. Wait, the Ash 12 sells for more.
Then we do this.
Okay.
MDR 562.
I have never used this. I have sold them though for 70k. I think it's 70k. So that's a good gun. Same reason for C tier as the Ash 12.
Yeah. HK 416. I have died to this, so like E tier. G36, the new one.
Oh yeah, it is in fact too late to bring it
Yes.
into F
Yeah,
tier.
okay. G36C.
This is the more usable. It's not a different gun. The barrel is shorter, so it's even more recoil. So it's still shit. Still somehow shit.
E tier.
Yeah, it's probably
better. M4A1. The usual
shit.
stuff. Okay.
Shit. Just
Alright.
pure shit. The recoil combined with the fire rate.
MCX 300 blackout rounds.
Flip it around and yeah, cover the Ash 12 actually. Put it on top of the Ash 12. Fuck the Ash 12 specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, MK47 mutant.
I don't think you can get the recoil as slow as the AKM, but it's faster fire rate and I think it's more accurate and probably more ergonomics.
I mean, it's expensive, so
Oh
FT.
yeah, the Erdogan assault rifle. It's very cool how it uses an M4 stock and it uses M4 like muzzle brakes, I think. Yeah, it uses like NATO 762 attachments, but it's the Russian 762, probably A tier straight up, or S tier even.
SA58 so fall. You go on a scav raid and you spawn with this. You go extract and you got like 60k out of this. But for how much money you get out of it, B tier. AK545. This was the like civilian version or something.
Oh yeah, this is a pile of garbage. It's a 545 AK. That's semi-automatic.
F tier Scar L.
I think it's slightly better than the M4.
If you like obtain this, then sell it. You stimulate your stash value, but other than that,
All of your opinions are based on selling the guns.
well then it's C tier. Scar Age. Now this was like 250k when I sold this, so TX15.
You pay a ton of money, like over 100k, to get a slightly better ADAR.
I mean, it looks expensive, so maybe you can profit from selling it, but
Shit up that.
A tier. BPO 136, so the
Is this the
762.
It's the semi-automatic AKM. I think it's good. I would say this is A tier. Like no
Yeah.
joke.
VPO 209, so the 366.
I think it's B tier. Once you can craft or buy 366 TKM AP-M ammo, it turns the gun from garbage into a good gun. Because you can one-tap people with 366 TKM, fucking destroys the soul.
If you don't have access to APM and you use eco, you're kind of fucked. But yeah, it's okay, even in my hands.
Now, moving on to DMRs.
First one, M1A. There is text in the picture, so we got a budget bump. Yeah.
Okay, now into the M1A. I have not used it personally, but I think you can get the recoil down to like 30 or something. Something,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it is, it's insane. It's insane, I think. But
Uh,
insanely expensive.
Like this shines in the early vibe if you find this somewhere. It's good, like for that. Like maybe B tier.
Yeah.
Next one. A slightly bigger gun, the MK18.
Oh
Lapua,
yeah.
I think.
I had one last wipe, but I stopped playing and never used it except one time in labs offline raid. If you hit someone, they're gone. But it's extremely expensive to hit someone. Ammo costs an arm and a leg, actually two legs, so you can become Joe from Family Guy.
So C tier.
Yeah, I literally don't give a shit about this gun. So I didn't even bother.
Next one, the RFB.
Okay, this is a good one. This is a spicy good one. You put a sight on it, you're done.
You're done. You're not
You,
that
you
guy.
yeah. You put some M80 in it, maybe a grip if you have the budget. Mwah, perfect. S tier. I
Oh.
think it's S tier.
Okay.
Have you used it?
Nope. Last two guns we ran out of budget, but we got another bump. So here's text.
Oh, so
SR25.
all that talk about getting a budget bump, and we did not in fact get one. Okay, SR25. I think it's probably A tier. It looks
Yeah.
like you can mod it to have low recoil. It looks like that because I have not used it, but it also looks extremely expensive.
Next one, Ersas. This is annoying because I think you can't buy this off the flea market, but you need this for a gunsmith quest.
Yeah, you know what? It can have the whole entire row. Fuck it.
Now, the second last one. Butcher's Pump, SVD.
Why is it folded?
Because I took this pick off the flea market.
Oh, SVDS is good, like fucking good. Even LPS, like the level 1 Prapor ammo. Whoa, spicy. Level 4 piercing.
Okay, what tier?
Uh, is it as A tier? It's expensive.
Yeah. Last one, VSS. Now this is, you spawn as a scav, you have VSS, you extract, boom, you got easy 60k. For that reason, S tier.
We are now entering the sniper category. The category I despise the most because I have died to these guns and I dislike using them.
Yes, I think you might like this.
Yeah, fuck the Mosin. I think it's A tier. It's cheap and you can kill anyone with it.
I think this cheapest, the VPO 250.
Either you use APM or you get the fuck out. Leave the room. Literally, leave the call right now. Get the fuck out.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty bad.
C tier.
Just nah, it's worse than C tier.
Okay. Next up, Remington 700.
This is a based gun.
Is it before or after the Mosin?
Yeah, definitely better, but definitely more expensive. So I think the
Yeah.
Mosin is superior overall.
Yeah, okay. SV98.
Quite literally, it's just a better Mosin, right?
You can spawn in as a scav with this, and you have a thermal on it, and you get like absolute badonkers money out of this. Wait, no.
Move the Mosin down to B tier and swap it with the SV98. Okay, we are having some technical difficulties, I think.
I can cover it up. I can
Okay,
cover it.
just cover. Yeah, cover them both and put them back. It's like it never was. Okay, the Mosin is back and back
B.
in B tier.
Yes, B tier, B tier. Next up, this again.
Okay, it's 50k for a better Mosin. That's all I have to say.
A tier. DVL 10 Saboteur. This is
This
like
is
integrated silencer and all that.
it's not integrated. It's a attachment.
Oh,
You are literally looking at an unsuppressed DVL-10 right now.
bro, I can't see.
Itself is worth half of the gun for some completely retarded reason. I think it's probably good, but I would rather sell it.
Yeah, same. So like C tier. T5000M. I have never seen this in action.
Neither have I. So F tier. If no one uses it, it must not be good.
It will take up the whole slot. Okay, so we are back. Turns out this is a thing. AX.
Okay, this is the new one. AXMC. It's a 338 Lapua Magnum, so it kills anyone with one bullet.
Is this like better than the MK18 or something?
I think it's probably worse just because it's bolt action.
Ah, yes, yes, it is. Okay, so like, I don't know. Either.
Hard to get, yeah, probably tier.
Yeah, okay.
Based on the fact I can't use it.
Based. RPK.
This is like, wait, what the fuck is this category? It's like the special guns, right?
Yeah.
RPK. Pretty good. Early wipe you can I think you get one from a quest or something, and you can quite cheaply mod it to make a better AK. And late wipe, it's a worse AK because you can't mod it as much. So
Yep.
probably comparing it to the assault rifles, it's a C tier gun.
Yep. The GL40.
I have used it once, and the grenade did not explode. But I'm so happy I have not seen it more, because that thing can insta-kill anyone. So probably S tier. Actually, in my opinion, it would be better if it was not in the game.
To the corner. Then the M32A1.
Okay, I'm extremely happy that I have not seen this one, because this is fucking terrifying.
What tier?
Can it take all of the tiers? Just make it long. Yeah, agreed. Okay, this was our objectively correct tier list made by monkeys who are bad at the game and don't even play that much.
Don't talk about if we are wrong or something, cause I mean
That's not
we
possible.
cannot be. Yes. Goodbye.
Fuck you.